It proudly sits on the third largest oil reserves in the world. But Iran is also the world's second biggest importer of petrol after the United States. That's because it doesn't have enough refining capacity to fuel its economy. The Iranian government rations petrol and diesel in order to meet its expanding population needs. 40% of those needs are currently met by foreign suppliers. The latest US steps would target these foreign firms who supply Iran with refined petroleum products, including shipping companies and insurance firms involved in the process. But the main target is still Iran's nuclear program.
And I believe it would force unpalatable budgetary choices on the Iranian regime, vastly increasing the domestic political costs of pursuing its nuclear program.
Reacting to the bill, Iranian officials say they are not worried because Tehran has a long list of suppliers. Countries ranging from Switzerland to India to the United Arab Emirates all export petrol to the Islamic Republic. Iran's biggest problem has been lack of investment due to its war in the 1980s with Iraq and a long list of existing US-imposed sanctions. Under the current Iran Sanctions Act, there is a ban on US firms selling aviation parts. The assets of officials worth more than $1.64 billion are frozen, and there are financial sanctions on Iran's banking system. Given Iran's experience of dealing with existing sanctions, opponents of this new proposal say it's unlikely to pressure Iran's leadership.
I think that this bill will help Ahmadinejad, that this will have the same effect that we have seen as other embargoes and other sanctions.
It's going to be impactful on the people of Iran, common people who, in the main, are amongst the few Middle Eastern countries where they still have a favorable view of the United States.
US State Department officials also warn that the timing could jeopardize ongoing international efforts at a diplomatic resolution. The US president has the final authority to trigger new sanctions. Until any final decision is made, the bill remains a warning sign that for now Tehran appears to be ignoring. Nazanin Sadri, Al Jazeera.